Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my second update to Deck of Panning. Deck of Panning is a super fun collaborative project pan. It's prompt based and you never really know what you're going to get, even though yes, you can choose the items yourself based on the prompts. You don't know what they're going to be because we're pulling from a deck of playing cards and obviously each card corresponds to a prompt. And there's a game board which I've linked down below, a Google spreadsheet, and I've also linked to Emily, who's the creator of this project. There's also a link to several collaborative playlists because this is the 6th round of Deck of Panning, my 5th. So there's a lot of content for you to binge watch if you're wanting to see more after you've finished watching my video, of course. 2 products are rolling out, and because this is rolling style, I will be drawing 2 new cards and bring 2 more products in. In the intro, I picked the 6 of spades and I needed to find an affordable product. So I picked this Studio London Color Icon eyeshadow pigment here. It was kind of new, maybe it was still shrink wrapped when I rolled it in. I wanted to only use it 6 times, yeah. I'm at 5 uses today, however, this is a rollout because this is in fact a declutter. I don't normally declutter things that are new. I don't think I've ever done that, but this just doesn't work for me. Number one, even though it's beautiful, and I will give you a swatch, so much comes out. Look at that, it's such a pretty color. I just can't get it to work. It's always patchy. And, you know, initially I bought this thinking that I could use it like an eyeshadow base, but it doesn't work. When you introduce powder eyeshadow on top, it gets even more patchy. So I thought yesterday I was playing around with it and I thought, okay, let me just wear it on its own. Maybe that's how it's intended to be used. But I had to take it off immediately because it made my eyelids sting and itch. Had an allergic reaction to it. Yeah, I'm not prepared to put this anywhere near my eyes, and I probably shouldn't pass it on to anyone either. 5 uses I got on it, however, and I had 3 uses at my last update. Technically, I did get my 6th use yesterday, but because I applied it first and then tried a powder on top, then I washed it off, then I tried it on its own. So I did 2 uses yesterday, but it was in the same makeup session, so I only counted 1 use. So strictly speaking, yeah, I did meet my goal. But anyway, rolling out and leaving my collection. Still from the intro as well, I got the King of Spades, a long haul item, and I rolled in my Dr. Hauschka hand cream here. Really enjoy this, but it's sort of on the back burner a little bit because I'm still trying to finish another hand cream that I've got in my handbag currently. I am very close to being done with that one. And then this one's gonna move into my handbag, which means it'll be done very quick. I don't tally my uses, but I've got a weight difference on here compared to the intro of 7.71 grams. And that's about 2 grams, yeah, actually over 2 grams less compared to last month. So I've slowed down on it, but it's just waiting in the wings. Then at update 1, my last update, I got the prompt matches shirt for the 6 of hearts, and I was wearing a purple jumper at the time. So I picked this Yate London eyeshadow palette here that has got 24 shadows in it to do a No Pan Left Behind on. This is the I'm a Woman, What's Your Superpower Volume 1 palette. I adore this palette. This has been in here, I think last year for No Pan Left Behind already. Came in an advent calendar, so I didn't even choose it myself, but I really like it. This is a really nice neutral color story, but still really vibrant and exciting to me. And there's such a great mix of cool tones and warm tones. And yeah, I'm wearing this palette exclusively today in my eye look, so I wanted to point that out. I am wearing Slay the Day all over my lid, and then I've got Warrior, so this red matte here in the outer corner, and then the shimmer, Never Underestimated, as a topper shadow. So yeah, those 3 shadows are on my eyes today. That means I've now got a total of 11 uses on here. So 11 shadows used out of 24, almost halfway there. I can tell you what I've used. I've used Empowered, got this Slay the Day, Never Underestimated, Fiercely Fab. I used that yesterday as a topper shadow. It made the look really cool toned but pretty and vibrant. I just really like this palette, and I really like how these shadows apply as well. Loud and Proud I also used, I think, in the outer corner for a look. No Apologies as well. And then Queen as a topper with a purple look 2 days ago. Also used Girl Power, Independent Woman, Brow Bone, and yeah, Warrior today. So those are the shadows I've used, and I've still saved a lot of the shimmers. They're probably my favorites, but the mattes really hold up really well as well. I find them very blendable. There's a lot of kick up, but they're very smooth and buttery, easy to blend, and not patchy. Love this palette. But yeah, so needless to say, this is staying in the project for at least another month. Last time I got another King of Spades, another long haul item. Basically the face cards remain the same. So for any other cards, Emily does shuffle the game board every month. So they will change across the year, but the face cards remain the same throughout 2026. Got another long haul product. Soap and Glory, the Scrub of Your Life Smoothing Body Scrub. And I thought I was smart by saying, oh, I'm not going to try and use up everything. I only got this at Christmas. Maybe used it once or twice before I rolled it in. But I thought, no, I'm just going to use 100 grams worth. Well, since my last update, I used 9.2 grams. And that's 1.5 applications. I wanted to know how much would one application be in terms of grams so that I could gauge how long it would take me to hit a 100 gram difference. And then I forgot, and then I was halfway through, so that's why I'm saying 1.5. I only did my upper body. So yeah, 9 grams, it's really not a lot. So maybe one day I will get the Veto. Yeah, we'll see. It's nice though, don't get me wrong, but I sort of just forget, you know. And then finally, for the 7 of Diamonds, also last update, a splurge item. I rolled in my Chanel concealer here in B10, and I only wanted to use it 7 times because I wanted to ensure that I would have a rollout today. And of course, I have met that goal, and I've used it more than 7 times actually, and I'm wearing it today. I like it. I'm wondering whether it might be too light for me in the summer. Definitely, you know, it's not high coverage, but I quite like that, and you can build it up. These 2 products are rolling out now, so let me go ahead and pull up the game board and start shuffling. Also, this deck has got 2 jokers, but I only need 1 of them. And yeah, now I'm gonna shuffle and pull up the game board, which is gonna take a minute, but that gives me time to shuffle. I think I've shuffled enough now. So I'm gonna cut the deck, and then the top 2 cards is what my prompts are gonna be in. Ah, okay, hang on. So yeah, I'll just do 1 extra little mini shuffle. And here we go, and Ace of Spades, Plan to Pan, okay. And the 6 of Diamonds, Favorite category. I had this in the intro as well, but it was the 6 of Hearts then. Okay, I'll be right back with my products. All right, I'm back with my products now for Plan to Pan. I wanted to pick something that isn't in my official Plan to Pan this year. I'm doing 26 items in 2026, beauty A to Z style. And I try to update that on a regular basis, every 1 to 2 months. So I didn't really want to double up, but one of the products from my beauty makeup collection that I haven't included in my year-long Plan to Pan, but I would still like to make an effort to reduce that specific category, is nail polishes. So I would like to roll in this Catrice Stronger Nails Strengthening Nail Lacquer. And I think this color is really pretty and great for spring, summer. And this is called Pink Warrior, and I would just like to do 3 uses. Then for the 6 of Diamonds, what was it? Favorite category, eyeshadow. I am picking another palette for No Pan Left Behind, but obviously I'm still working on that big one by Ciate. So I'm just rolling a quint in this time round, and it's by Revolution, and it's the Love Yourself Shadow Palette in soft pink. I think it's really nice. I got it from a friend of mine. It was a declutter at some point last year, maybe autumn, I think. And yeah, let me swatch it for you actually. I'm excited to use it. I think I might have used it for one look, but that's it. So sometimes I need, you know, an official excuse to play with it. It's just a lovely, neutral, slightly pink leaning eyeshadow palette here. I could probably do one look with all 5 shadows and be done with it. So kind of, you know, like an easy goal, but fun nonetheless to me. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out properly and give you a verdict next time, of course. I don't know if this is still available. Might be discontinued, but who knows. So in terms of predictions for next time, I'm gonna try and do 3 uses for this polish here. If I put it on my toenails and then maybe 2 manis. Yeah, that maybe potentially be a rollout next time, but we'll see. Definitely not a rollout, definitely not a rollout either. My 2 long haul products. I think this could be a rollout. And then I'm gonna try and have the No Pan Left Behind on the Ciate palette complete as well. It's also been such a pleasure to use. Yeah, it'd be interesting to compare these 2 formulas next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of them. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I really hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I also hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care, bye.